What's up, everybody? AJ Kirsch back at you. You know the drill by now. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know exactly when new videos drop. Social media, merchandise, upcoming events, all that information can be found in the description of this video. Now, as you may or may not be aware, I had arthroscopic knee surgery a week ago, today actually, to get some scar tissue scoped out of my left knee as a result of an ACL and meniscus surgery I had a little over a year ago. PT started today. I'm getting around great. There's literally no pain in my knee. It's starting to look pretty normal again, so recovery is going great. I appreciate everyone's well wishes up to this point. This Friday, I will be your host, ring announcer, and live commentator at Sexy Good Time Wrestle Show presents CARTOONAPALOOZA. It's the final Friday of the month, which means the performers at Hood Slam dive into a theme and reemerge on the other side as Sexy Good Time Wrestle Show. Tickets to that event can be found in the description of this video, but it's 21 and over. Don't bring your effing kids, but do show up in your best cartoon cosplay, and you just might end up in the ring for the cosplay dance party at some point throughout the evening. I hope to see you there, but without any further ado, let's get into part 6, I think? Part 6 of the wrestling character development seminar I hosted at this year's Cauliflower Alley Club reunion alongside ECW Originals, the Blue Meanie, and the Quintessential Studmuffin, Joel Gertner. As usual, thank you to The Hannibal TV for allowing me to use the footage that they recorded and putting it up on my YouTube channel, so I appreciate that very much. If you want to become a member of the Cauliflower Alley Club, the link to that is also in the description of this video. So here you go, part 6 of the character development seminar I hosted alongside the Blue Meanie and Joel Gertner. Enjoy.
Let's go way in the back, right there.
This isn't so much about character development, it's more about business development. From a promoter standpoint, when you come in to do a shot, what is something that you appreciate that a local promoter does for you to make your time easier, thus make the show better?
Could be anything really. I'm so used to the ECW, WWE schedule where it's just you're in the airport at 6 a.m. and you know whatever. A wrestler really appreciates, just allowing you to just be you, really. Because I work for promoters. When me and Stevie flew out to do a show in California, and we were going to wrestle Christopher Daniels and Bobby Bradley, and it had a wine and cigar party in the Biltmore Hotel. Everybody's in ties and cummerbunds, and there's a table, and they're sipping their wine. Halfway through, and the promoter comes up and goes, "I want you guys to go out there and just beat the shit out of each other." I'm like, it's work, right? So, he flew us in on a crappy flight. We didn't get to our hotel after the show. I only got like an hour of sleep, and I had to fly back to Philly. Got back to Philly, and we drove from the airport straight to Jim Thorpe, where as we got in the building, our opponent was going to the ring, and we're getting dressed. As he's going to the ring, I'm throwing my paint on stuff, and at that. Just whatever you could do to make things comfortable, just whether it's a flight or the guys used to fly one airline, stick with that, so mileage or hotels and all that stuff, and just have a show that's not 80 matches long. There's nothing worse, than being on a show where they're having their own personal WrestleMania every month, and you're match 15, and of course you're going out last because they trust the opponent poster, and like halfway through the show, there's nothing worse than to finish your match happening instead of people going, yeah, they're putting on their jackets and they gotta leave because, god damn, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, for a show, perfect, no more than 7 matches, no more than that, just make a wrestling show a part of the evening. Don't make it the evening. Make it a point where a guy can bring his girlfriend and go, "Hey, hon, let's go watch the wrestling show." Then after the wrestling show, we can go out to dinner, have drinks, or make it a part of the evening. Don't make it where people are like looking at their watches, going, "Oh my god," And then whoever you don't use on that show, you use them next time. You don't have to use all your friends. You don't have to use every single wrestler in the state because they live down the street. to have a show that's tailored, 7 matches, no more than 2 hours. Everybody has fun. Have an after party where, like, you know, the fans can come and meet the wrestlers. Because after every ECW show, we would party with the fans. You know, and that's how kind of my character got over, because they saw me as one of them, you know?
So that's not a pain in the ass when a promoter says to you, hey, we got a sponsor afterwards, or we're doing an after party. That's not a pain in the ass to you. That's
Free food and booze? Do I look like I don't eat? Oh, my glasses, buddy? But no, seriously. Make me feel like home, you know, because we're so used to being lonely and by ourselves, and you're sitting in a hotel, it's like Groundhog's Day, you're just waiting to go to the building, waiting to go to the airport, waiting for my luggage that's lost. You know, make it an experience. Make the show the experience of what could be a great night. That couple that comes out that might have wanted drinks and dinner after your show, they'll come to your sponsor. You know?
Yeah, Meanie hit most of it already. I don't have much more to add. In a good way. In a good way. No, in a good way. After party. So even if I'm in a town where I have like my go-to spot, like my favorite restaurant, and I'm working that town, I'd love to go there. And there's an after party and there's a sponsor, and that's what you gotta do. Like Meanie was saying, who minds, you know, the free food, drink, whatever.
Twist my heart.
Yeah, I mean, being social like that and blowing off steam after the show, like, I would say 98 times out of 100, that's never a problem. Compared to, for an 8 o'clock show that's 10 minutes from the airport, please don't put me on a flight that leaves my home airport at 4:10 in the morning, where I'm going to Albany by way of Auckland, New Zealand, because you're saving $25.
Is Tony Gurria here? That's a good From Auckland, New Zealand.
Be flexible on your business model. When we negotiate, listen. You know, as you're trying to convince me how best I can help myself help you, take a moment to help yourself help me. If there's an opportunity that can be organically without being ham-handed, if there's an opportunity for me to sell some merch, and it's not going to take any money, you know, it's a business, but there's a competition or whatever, but, you know, long story short, if it's no skin off your ass, but it might send me home with extra money that doesn't have to come out of the office's budget or your pocket, please do.
Like kind of like maybe setting you up for an appearance somewhere before the show?
That's perfect.
Which helps promote the show as well.
That's perfect. Be flexible just in your business. Like, every promoter is like, what's your rate? Or what's your fee? So our lives change, they're in a constant state of flux. We have stuff going on in our personal lives. I got a cat. If I'm not around, somebody's got to feed the cat, or the cat's gonna take over the apartment. It's like digging in the brain, you know what I mean? Like you're not, like, I love wrestling. And I learned my lesson from when I was like, TV's today, I don't want to go do TV today. And then 6 months later, there was no company. At least I learned from it. And now, you're not paying me to perform. You're paying me for the day that I'm not in my house, I'm not running errands, I'm not in my bed sleeping that night, I'm not with my wife, I'm not with the cat, I'm not watching stuff on the DVR so that tomorrow's stuff has room to record. Like, you know what I mean? You're not paying me to perform, you're paying me to appear, but for my time. You know, so as such, I'm not gonna be unreasonable, but so much have a flat rate or a fee, because if you stand to make in profit thousands upon thousands of dollars versus hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, then I'm still not looking at your show as a yacht payment for a yacht that I don't have, or as a lottery ticket. But if you're gonna make money, I would enjoy making money if it's gonna be no skin off of your ass. So I like when I'm negotiating with a promoter to, you know, how many people does your building hold? Oh, you're doing this in a building that holds 3,000 instead of 300, and know your audience, right? What are you hoping to accomplish? What's available? So my fee, my rate, when I don't have one, it constantly changes because it's always case by case, and that's a negotiation. And I don't wrestle, but like you were saying, if the boys are gonna negotiate and have a dance in the back, oh, I like your idea, but maybe could I get the, if there's that dance that happens in the back before the one in the ring, then for me, you talk about maybe it's not character development, but it's more like, you know, fiscal, business, that kind of thing, governing, you know, then for me, that's my dance, is usually with the promoter, and you know, just trying to, again, not shoot the moon and not try to take any money out of his pocket I never, the one thing I never want a promoter to feel like when I cash a check or when I get the cash or the PayPal, whatever it is, I don't want that promoter to be like, yeah, not next time because I lost money on that guy. I will, and I tell promoters when I negotiate with them, money will not come out of your pocket. I want as much money to go into mine as possible, but as much as possible of it, not from yours. And I don't ever want to have the feeling when I'm getting compensated for your show that I've ripped you off and taken a dollar that I didn't earn. So that's what I like from promoters, is a little bit of flexibility, not a rate or a fee, but more a negotiation, and put a business model in front of me. What are you hoping to get? And then I know the small piece of that I can fairly hope to get.
Thank you very much.